So you're talking about the victim now?
Yes. Every time he went out, he'd carry this big knife under his jacket.
So every time that you saw him, he'd be carrying a big knife?
I think so.
It was how big? Like a machete?
Well, yes, it was a machete.
Now, did you ever complain to anyone about him having the machete?
Well, I talked to him. He wanted to carry it because of that dog over there. I called the police and told them, but I don't think they did anything about it.
Did you ever have any trouble with that dog over there?
Everybody hated that dog. It was always getting loose and running around. I'm glad it's dead. You know, the police shot him the other day, right in broad daylight.
Yeah, we heard about that. Okay, thanks for your time.
Morning. Morning, Marcy. Nice to see you.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Sam. Did you read the chief's comments about the halfway house?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's not so good. It's kind of nasty.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
Yeah, I got that. Taking this very calmly. I like that. I like the new attitude.
What am I going to do? He's got a right to say whatever he wants to say. I'm not going to get steamed up every time he opens his
Let's
stupid
avoid
mouth.
the elevator. We'll take the back stairs.
What's happening?
That's a little protest from the neighborhood about the halfway house.
Oh?
They're gonna come to the next council meeting. They left a petition with me.
Petition?
Yeah, after you. Please.
How many names are on it?
About 100 and change.
Hey, Claire. This is gonna sound like a pain in the ass, but you think you could dig me up a list of all the missing Aboriginal kids dating back to about the mid-'80s?
Sure, boys and girls?
Yeah.
Nationwide, provincial, what?
Both would be good. I'm just trying to get a really good handle on what kind of numbers we're looking at here.
Sure. Oh, the DNA confirmation on the two boys came in.
Okay. You want to try and get a hold of the parents for an interview?
I'll try.
Thanks.
Good morning.
Well, good morning to you, Rita. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Look nice today.
Thank you very much. First things, city administrator's here, but your friend's on the line waiting.
My friend? What friend? Oh, is he?
You want me to leave?
No, I want you to stay. Close the door, though.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to miss this. Oh. Can I put him on? I'm going to put him on speaker. Zack?
Yeah.
How's it going down there?
It's terrible. There's no water, there's no toilet, dust, dirt, there's got rats in there, you know? It's no good. I gotta go home. Gotta take a shower.
How many people down there, Zack?
Well, I don't know. There's 50, 60. There's more coming.
Any sign of a police plant down there?
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
So what's the story, Zack? What's your assessment? Are they in there for the long haul, or what's going on?
No. They want to get out of there. They want to set up a tent city at Queen Elizabeth Park.
No, Queen Elizabeth Park, that's a major tourist attraction. Can't do it. That's the gardens and all that.
I have a wedding coming up there. When is this happening?
When's this supposed to happen?
Well, you know, we got to get the tents together. We got to organize everything, right?
Maybe you could talk them into staying where they're at. What do you think?
I don't think so.
What about Crab Park? That's close.
Geez, that's perfect. Yeah, Crab Park. You know where Crab Park is down by the waterfront, Zack?
Well, that's Vancouver Port property, right?
That's right. Why don't you see if you can talk them into trying it out and put it in Crab Park? Have a shot at that.
Well, I don't know. I think the guy's really got his heart set on Queenie Park because of the publicity angle, right? Look, I'll see, okay? I gotta go. Bye.
Okay.
Hey, aren't we in some sort of title fight with the port over that piece of land?
Yeah, now we can make our problem their problem for a change. That'd be kind of fun.
Yep, here you go.
That's today?
Yep.
What's next?
City administrator.
Hey. Hey. How we feeling today? Slept like a baby. We'll go again tonight. I've got an address. Cindy and I will cruise it, check it out. Yeah. Good work last night. It was fun.
What do you say to those who are suggesting that the police response at the halfway house is inappropriate?
Well, who's saying that? All I'm hearing is from people who completely approve of our response.
Well, I understand the mayor, for one, is none too pleased.
Well, let's examine the situation. You've got a house full of drug-addicted mental patients, smack dab in the middle of a family-oriented neighborhood. Now, I ask you, who in their right mind would ever think that's not going to cause some serious problems?
The provincial and federal governments both seem to think it worthy of funding.
And I say, experiment somewhere else, not in my city. It's just another example of our history of being soft on drugs, which comes from fuzzy thinking, from soft-headed people, of which our present mayor is head softy. I don't know what to expect out of his mouth.
Hey, guys. Maria, did we get the toxicology back from the victim at the halfway house yet?
Yes, we did. I was just looking at that.
Any drugs in his system?
Quite a few. Diazepam, thorazine, lithium. A lesser man would have been rendered more or less catatonic, but I guess he had quite a tolerance.
Any street drugs? Heroin, coke, meth?
No, looks like he was just on the prescriptions.
And no alcohol, you said?
No alcohol. What's your theory there?
Well, I think maybe the dog attacked him. That's why he was out in the street screaming.
Did somebody use a stun gun on this dog?
Not that we know about.
Well, I checked him out in the freezer. He's got 2 marks on his chest. Looks like stun gun artifacts to me.
Huh.
Yeah, so I'd be looking for a stun gun somewhere in this. Did you look for artifacts on the guy?
Me? No. I'll look again. Okay, but you have to tread lightly. She may seem very tough, but she's very sensitive.
Sensitive like me?
Yes.
Hey, thanks for coming.
You're welcome. You have a good team here. Neither Sam nor Rita would tell me what this meeting was about. Very cloak and dagger.
Well, it's about the city advertising contract.
Oh, right. Mr. Manning's been complaining, has he?
Well, as a matter of fact, he feels that he lost the contract because of influence peddling from Pacificom Media.
He should talk.
So now you as city administrator, all these kind of bids for all these different things, they would come across your desk.
Everything comes across my desk at some point or another.
Okay.
If this is a quiz, I could be a little fuzzy on the numbers.
No, but it's yourself, and then how many of your staff would you say would be privy to that information?
Where are you heading with this?
Well, Manning obviously knew what the opposition's bid was before he submitted his own bid.
And you want to know which of my staff would have given him that number?
Yeah.
Did you notice anyone hanging by their thumbs from the clock tower when you came in this morning?
Didn't notice.
Because that's where any of my staff would be right now if they'd done that.
Okay.
My staff is clean, tamper-proof, and you're going to have to take my word on that.
Okay, I'll do that.
If there is a leak, it's not in my department. It's on council.
On council. So where do I start looking there?
Don't know.
Okay, thank you. Geez, I'm sorry if I said anything that offended you. I feel like I've offended you.
Not at all.
Okay. We have to get together and talk about the police and fire, you know.
Anytime you're ready.
Okay. Was that sensed enough for you?
It's a start.
How are we doing with our council interviews? That's what I want to know.
We got 5 out of 10. Nobody's confessed yet. Do you want me to continue?
Oh, yeah, you keep digging. You find that hole, I'll plug it.
Well, it's usually pretty bad news when the coroner comes calling.
Well, something good may come of it.
Is it one of the kids here?
No.
That's a relief. How can I help?
Well, you were involved in a police investigation several years back. I don't know if you recall.
No, which investigation? I've been involved in a few.
Okay. This one, you were interviewed by a vice detective named Jim Layton. Would have been about 15 years ago.
I don't remember. That was a long time ago. I was on the street back then. I was always getting picked up by the cops for something or other.
Well, this one would have been about a couple of aboriginal kids that went missing at the time.
That was a long time ago.
1993.
Are they dead? Is that why you're here?
Yeah, we found their remains. And I was hoping that you'd be able to tell me who it was you thought they were hanging with at the time of their disappearance.
You know, I didn't know back then, and I don't know now.
Is that right? Because according to the detective's notes, you said that they had met up with some guy who was paying him pretty good and bought him clothes, dope, anything else he wanted. That's what you said.
Garth and Dennis, right?
Garth and Dennis, that's exactly right.
Listen, can we talk about this another time? I really don't feel comfortable talking about it in here.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah, there's my card. You call me, all right? Anytime.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Sooner the better, right?
Well, hey, Finn, wait up a minute.
Hey, Charlie, how you doing?
Good, good. So, how are we doing on that case?
Still plugging away.
We got the tox results in, but nothing unusual there. The guy was on his meds, nothing else. Might have been a stun gun involved.
Okay.
And there definitely was a dog involved that might have provoked the victim's actions.
This is a dog you shot, right?
Yeah, same dog.
Yeah, you should have got a statement from him before you shot him.
Ah, funny.
Actually, you know, we got a call about that. The owner of the dog wants to press charges against you. He says it was unprovoked.
Unprovoked?
Yeah.
The dog cleared a 6-foot fence.
It's not going to go anywhere. So now listen, when are we going to see a report?
As soon as we write it up. We're just trying to interview the constables.
Good. A couple of stand-up guys, those two. All right, take it easy.
I'm gonna end up getting investigated for shooting that damn dog. You watch. It's the only time I ever used my gun ever. Jesus.
Joe, relax. You did the right thing. I'm glad you did.
Thank you.
Yeah, because it was coming for me next right after he chewed through you.
I know.